What's up, everybody? I am back with another one. It seems like the drama brings the views, not that I'm going to talk about the drama anymore. Shit's for the birds, man. But if you were to watch any of that kid's fucking videos, it's just non-stop. He's always picking something apart, or he's talking about somebody, trying to cause just a little bit of a problem, you know? This just resorts back to my last video. I almost got smacked by an Amazon driver down there. And that dude looked like he was about to jump the gun too. I felt like shit for the past, like, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks. And just the past couple days now, it's gotten worse. Today, I'm alright. But yesterday, I went out and, I think between stress, pollen, being tired, it all just got to me. So I was like, I'm not even gonna try. No video for me. So today is your one and only speaking to you. Today, the pollen, it's still really fucking bad. We're not gonna lie about that one. You go outside, your cars are starting to turn yellow, green, lime fucking green, highlighter yellow, whatever color you want. But the earth is looking real nice, and I don't understand. Now, for the longest time, all of the colors, everything that I see have just been getting dull. And I don't know if it's because I really haven't taken care of myself, but now everything's like super vibrant, super colorful. It's just a weird feeling. I see this like conspiracy on TikTok that, you know, the world has changed. We've gone back. Like, yeah, okay. Whatever you say. I will bring up a little bit of drama, and it's my own drama. A couple weeks ago, I brought up a Facebook group for the Z125s, and there was this dude in there, and he's talking shit about some other guy and whatever else. And I made fun of that guy, the one that was talking shit about him, and also the one that came back and said, I banned you, you know, that dude. And if he wants to start it with me, that's perfectly fine. I'm sure, I want to say he's watched my videos, or he kind of keeps up to date with my videos. And once you call somebody out like that, they're never going to admit it. They'll never come back and say that they watch any of my fucking videos. But he stalked me. He stalked me on Instagram. And I saw that he was looking at my page, and he accidentally liked something, and then also came back and liked my story that I posted. And I just want to say that you're gay. That's all I want to say, really. But the other thing, too, is you never know who you're fucking stalking, because I already know where this guy lives, where he's from, what his fucking phone number is, all this shit, right? And when I say that, it's just because of the fact that, you know, the whole being a veteran and making sure my family's good and whatever else, I'm going to know more about you than you're going to know about me. And it's going to happen really quick. And I can find people very quickly.
Don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money.
It's just something, it's like a game that I play. And I'm okay with it, because I don't look everybody up, right? I'm not like researching everybody. I don't care who you are, but don't come after me, because I'm going to find you first. And then I'm gonna know everything you're doing. No, I don't go that far with it, but I mean, I'm gonna watch out. I know what you look like, what you drive for a car, like all the stupid shit that people think is like next to impossible to find. You just gotta know how to do it all. So this is for people that want to stalk, right? Don't do it. Don't be a weirdo. Yeah, it's maybe reverse stalking, right? Like, you did it to me first, so I'm doing it to you. But I'm not doing it in a malicious way. I'm just doing it in a way to be like, okay, I know what you do, what you're like. what your likes are, how many times you go to the bathroom. Just don't be a fucking weirdo, man. Don't be a fucking weirdo. And then don't also act like you're this tough guy or whatever else, and you don't fucking make any responses at all, and then you come back to me and you try to make it seem like you're just looking at my profile page. Like, you're not, dude. I understand that. I get it. You went from Facebook to my TikTok to probably my Instagram. Like, okay, whatever. So just don't be a weirdo. And then you won't have fucking psychos like me looking at your shit. What's next on the agenda today? Autism and the autism spectrum. Now they say autism isn't a disease, right? That's what Google had told me earlier today. Now, autistic back in the day to me was like, you knew that kid was autistic. Like, he was, they didn't speak, or they did really weird things, or they didn't care the way they looked, things like that. And a lot of that's on family too, like, you know, your parents, the people that watch over you, your gardens that watch over you. No, but your guardians that watch over you. They should care about how you present yourself as you leave the house, right? I know that it might be tough with some kids. I get it. But I think that nowadays the autism spectrum is a load of fucking bullshit, man. These kids that are actually sick, that have an issue, that are, you know, they have an issue, are kind of being looped into everybody else that thinks that they have autism. Now, if it were up to me and my neighbor, I mean, we all have a little touch of autism here. But I thank my generation, my parents' generation, for realizing that we were just kids being kids. You know, doing weird shit with our hands and jumping around and being overly excited, or staring at a TV for too long and not responding to anybody. Like, I remember as a kid watching TV, being so into a cartoon that a freaking nuclear bomb could drop and I wouldn't respond. I remember it. But there's this one video of this dude going, hey, over and over again for like fucking 2 minutes long, dude. And this kid's just sitting there staring at the TV. He's like, he's got autism. I don't know what else you expect from him. Like, no, he's just a fucking kid, man. There's one girl that's like, I'm 30 now and I know that, you know, I can pick up any type of stringed musical instrument and play it. It's because of my autism, and that's my special thing. Like, I can just learn it. And it's like, so you're trying to tell me that kids that have hobbies or that are very interested in things are fucking autistic? You're trying to tell me that. That's how it goes. Like, that's not how it goes. Like, my son isn't autistic over fucking motorcycles and bicycles. Like, yeah, I don't mind him, he's got autism. And then he just goes and ramps a fucking ramp. Hits a jump. Yep, he's autistic. Don't worry about him. Like, no, back in the day, autistic kids had their very well pronounced issues, right? Like, you could tell that a kid had autism. Nowadays, it's like everybody and their brother that thinks that there's like a one little thing wrong with them. I saw one girl saying she, you know, taps her foot. That's autism. Did you know that? Sometimes when I sit in my house, and yeah, it's funny to laugh at yourself, so laugh with me here, but when I'm sitting in my house and nobody's been home all day, sometimes I'll just yell to hear my own voice, right? Is that now autism? Do I have fucking autism because I'm fucking yelling every once in a while? Like, huh? Yeah, still here. I'm just making sure I'm not fucking deaf, or I didn't go deaf in that time frame of me not saying a word to anybody to that point of me yelling. Like, I make fart noises all the time. Does that's considered autism to some people, making a noise. It's like they just want to be included in something special, man. Like, go join a fucking club. You're not autistic. We went through like seizure type training in the military, and when you're looking at people having seizures, you always expect the worst type of seizure, where it's like they're flopping on the ground and foaming at the mouth and things like that. Now, it's not always the case, okay? I don't know if it's different kinds of well, it has to be different kinds of seizures. I haven't gone through any of this shit in a long time, so bear with me here, all right? Just bear with me. I gotta fix my mirror a little bit. There we go. So there's seizures where like kids will like wrap around backwards, right? They'll start to turn, and they turn their heads, and it reminds me kind of like vertigo. And then there's seizures where like your eyeballs will wig out, and you'll end up looking in one place over and over again, even after correcting yourself. Just weird things that the body does. Neurologically, it's just crazy. But this one lady's like, oh, my kid, he's so cute, and he has these little happy ticks every once in a while. And the kid's eyeballs are like trying to roll upwards towards the back of his fucking head. And I'm like, that's not... She's like, he's stimming, and I hate that fucking word, man. Like, he's stimming. It's so cute that he stims like that. Like, the kid's having a fucking seizure. He's not stimming, dude. He's having a fucking seizure, and you haven't taken him to the doctors, and you guys are fucking self-diagnosing this kid. He's having a fucking seizure. His eyeballs are rolling to the back of his head. He's almost falling over every time he does it. You can see it. She's videotaping him as he walks. And in the comments, people are like, oh, he's so cute. He's such a cutie, and that's such a cute way to have a stim. I'm like, no, he's staring at the sun right now because he can't control his fucking eyeballs. Like, take him to the hospital. It's not a stim. It's a seizure. Get over it. Stop trying to loop your kids into these fucking things where everybody's got autism nowadays, because not everybody's got autism. You guys got fucking hobbies, and you got things that you like to do and things to cope when you're nervous. But it's not it's not fucking autism, and it's not stimming. That's what everybody's blaming it on, is fucking stimming. I'm like, you guys are so fucking stupid, man. It's unbelievable. This world, what this world has come to, where everybody wants to be a part of this shit. They want to be a part of, you know, something that is special. They want to be special. And then they knock these kids out of the running that actually need special help. You know, it's sad. It is so sad. So if you want to be considered autistic nowadays, all you got to tell people is that you just do normal people things. You have hobbies. When you're nervous, you have tendencies to do things that other people don't. You know, it's more human function than anything else that is now considered being autistic. So congratulations. I'm glad that I could be your Dr. 603 on 2 today and let you know that you're autistic. But you're in luck, because I am too. Alright? So we're all a little bit special. If you like this type of video, hit the like button, comment down below. Let me know if you're gonna stalk me. Or don't. I'll just find out. I see everything. I see it all tracked. Just don't be a fucking weirdo, alright? Did I say like? If not, like, dislike, you know the drill. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.